This is Hellsing Cosplay with Nerd Caliber, and I'm here with
Nikita of COZPHO Photography.
Alright, awesome. So how are you enjoying Otakon so far?
It is very hot and humid, but it's been a lot of fun. I've been doing a lot of shoots outside, meeting a whole bunch of new people, and I don't know, also meeting up with a lot of old friends, so that's mainly what Otakon's for me.
Alright, awesome. Now tell me, is this your first Otakon, or how many Otakons have you been to so far?
This is actually my 5th Otakon. I started coming here in 2009 as a cosplayer, and I've been doing it ever since. And just recently I started doing photography, but as you can see, I still come here and cosplay for fun.
Alright, awesome. Now tell us about your cosplay. Who you're cosplaying and what's the series?
I am cosplaying young Walter DORNEZ from Hellsing, primarily the Dawn. It's really fun. I'm a killer, sadistic maniac who has a potty mouth, British, all that jazz, and turns into a vampire later on, but spoilers.
Alright, so tell us about your cosplay. How did you make it? Or, because I see you have a prop there that's really cool. So you want to show that off?
Sure. Basically, I took a bunch of tag holders that you would use at an office or something to hold your pass, and I hooked it onto a bracelet around my wrist. So the character itself, he fights with monofilaments and wires and things like that. So it comes out of my gloves. I can pose with it and things like that. So it's fun and it's retractable, but it sparkles.
Alright, awesome. So you explained that you just started doing photography, so explain how you got into that and how long you've been doing it.
I've only been doing it for a little over a year. I basically got into it because I really enjoyed it. My friend let me play with her camera, and I realized as a cosplayer how important it was to get some good photos of their costumes that you're spending so much time to make work, whether you're buying it or you're making it. It's a lot of work and you deserve to show it off. So from a cosplayer's point of view, I started doing photography, and that's where I am now, is just going around taking pictures of people.
Alright, awesome. So tell us about your first cosplay, your first convention. How about that?
My first convention was New York Anime Festival in 2008, but 2009 I went to Otakon as my second convention. My first cosplay was Colin. That's actually what I'm featured in Cosplay in America's book. It was the first one that I bought. I walked around for 3 days in 5-inch heels, had bruises at the bottom of my feet. Will never do that again. Bring comfortable shoes. Anyway. And from then on, I just started getting more and more cosplays and getting into more and more series and things like that. Made a whole bunch of friends and started cosplaying different things with them, so that's how it...
Alright, so finally, do you have a fan page you would like to plug?
Sure, I'm Nikita Cosplayer if you prefer to look at my face, or COZPHO Photography if you prefer to look at my photos.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Hellsing Cosplay of Nerd Caliber signing out.